Okay, tutorial on the intro for the Tim McGraw song that you love. Okay? Your first bar is going to sound like this. Okay, that is the thumb and the index of the right hand. Thumb and pointer finger right hand. Play that 3 and that 2 on the low E and the G string. Okay? Then, thumb and middle finger of the right hand plays the open D and open B string. Like that. Okay? On the right hand, that looks like... that. Okay? Slow down even more. Okay? So with the left hand, and that part again. The last 5 notes that you play in that first bar, fret number 2 on the A string, fret number 3 on the low E, then 2 on the A again, and then open D, then 2nd fret A again. So you have like that. Okay? Now with the right hand, you might see me play it like this. Okay, it's fine to use your thumb like that. Okay? So then, that goes into your next bar. You're going to have, I'm sorry, I'll play it from the beginning going into the next bar. Okay? Let me play the next bar just by itself. Play the next bar but in slow motion. Open G is happening right there. Here's a next bar right there in slow motion with the right hand. Okay? I'll play for you now. First, second, and then third bar. Do that right there. Look at that bar, did that. Okay, yeah, that's that's the way to finger it right there. Yeah, there we go. That's what happens there is open D string and then 2nd fret G string played with those 2 fingers in the right hand together. Then that finger in the right hand, middle finger, gets the open D. Oops. Then slide to the 4th fret on the G string with just the middle finger. So that middle finger was here in the 2nd fret G string. now it's there, okay? And then whenever you get there, you play the notes with the right hand again on the D and the G string. This time it's open D string and then 4th fret G string. So, like that. Then after you've done that, play that open A string. And just follow the tablature the rest of that bar. Up. Like that. Okay, and that's the 4th bar right there. Okay, that 4th bar. Okay, I recommend using, actually let me back up a little bit, the last bit of the 3rd bar. That shape right there, kind of like that D chord shape we were talking about. You take that D chord right there, take that same shape, put it all the way down there, put it there. So you get, then, what's great about the 4th bar, it's got simplicity to it. I would use these fingers to play the 2nd fret low E string and then the open B string, like that. Okay, the rest of those notes there, those are notes that I would, you know, play it any way you see fit to get the notes out, no matter which fingering combination. Just leave that B ringing out if you can. Like that. I'm sorry, I didn't even get that in the video, I think. Okay, then it goes to, this part's a little bit trickier, but the good news is you only have to learn this part once because it's repeated in the 7th bar. Okay, now here's, let me play it again so you can see what happens with the left hand. And these are also notes, I get them out any way you can as far as fingering patterns. And if you think taking out a note or changing a note might make it easier, do it. It is, with the right hand, thumb in the middle on this 3rd fret and then open G. Then index, 2nd fret low E. Then 3rd fret low E and then 2nd fret D string. At that point I would use, you know, the thumb and the forefinger to make that happen. Then 2nd fret A string. Oh, wrong strings, there we go. Then 3rd fret and 2nd fret on A string and D string. And open A. So that 5th bar goes like this. Like that. Okay. So playing from the beginning to the 6th bar, we're going to have okay. Just play from there to the 6th bar. Now, again, like for the wedding, if you can memorize the piece, that would be awesome. That's the best way to get the piece in you. I don't think anyone would ever fault you for having this in front of you before you play the song. I'd probably do it. the 6th bar. Okay. Now I wrote a note there that says a pointer on the left hand. So make sure you use that because you're going to play this next. And that's kind of an advanced chord shape, but you're capable of it. Okay? Now what would be awesome is if you could hold that D out right there in the 5th fret. If you're not able to, it's no big deal. Okay? That could be a simplification of that 6th bar if this gets out of hand right there. Check it out. That's just replacing this right here with open D and 2nd fret A string. Replacing this with this. And so you can go okay? So then your 7th bar is just like your 6th bar. So you're kind of home free right there. Then that's the 8th bar. Yeah. That's what I have written there. You can do that. You can go like that. You could also just, you know, where I have written that little half curved line over the 3rd fret B string to the next 3 right there, it goes over the 2, and it's written as triplet. You can, if you don't want to do a triplet there, you can do just a straight 8th, like go. Okay? Alright. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through the song a couple times at regular speed and then at a slower speed. Okay? And I'm going to do a pan with the camera afterwards for the right hand. Right hand. slower version with the left hand. Now let's give this one a go. Okay. Slow one more time, right hand.